Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about why I don't go to any fun fairs. Well, there are many fun fairs. You got Kennywood, you have Cedars Point and Six Flags, you got Disneyland and Disney World, you got Dolly World, and you got some other ones that are not as well known. And why the hell did all of these fun fairs start out as street start why did all these fun fairs start out as street Wayne yards? I never understood that. So anyway, I'm not into that. And some folks might go and say, Jordan, why aren't you into fun fairs? Well, I'm not. Well, it would be cool. Yeah, I don't know how good it is to be going up and down on something frightened you're going to fall off of it. Or going around in circles on something. Or going up and down on something. I never understood that. Yeah. Well, don't you know how fun fairs are? Well, I never really had fun at fun fairs. And to be earnest with you, when it was some kind of learn outing and I had to go, I would, but I wouldn't. I really would just sit there and watch. I'd either eat or sit there and watch something. I didn't really like going on rides. And if it was some kin outing, well, I just hope I'd go somewhere else where I didn't have to go on the ride, because I was never into fun fairs like some folks were. You know. Oh, and I wonder why why you don't like fun fairs. I just don't. It's just not fun for me. Now some folks might go to them and say, oh, it's fun, look, I'm on the rides. But it wasn't fun to me. Well, that's sad that you don't like going to fun fairs. No, I do not. And I know there's going to be someone out there who's going to make the mistake and thinking that, oh, I don't like Kennywood. I never did. I don't got nothing against it. I just never liked going to it or any other fun fair for that need. Never really was into it. And some folks will make the mistake and they'll think that, oh, Kennywood Funfair is in Pittsburgh Stead. Well, that's not true. It's really in West Mifflin Borough. Pittsburgh Stead keeps wishes that it was in theirs, but it's not. And you see, the only fun I ever got out of fun fairs is when at least I could go eat or something. I wasn't into things that went around that much or things that went up and down. Oh, come on already. What do you mean you don't like going on rides? I don't. I don't really like going on anything that goes around. Anything that goes up or down. I don't really like those kind of rides, so that's why I really didn't like going to fun fairs, because I really like riding on rides that much. Oh, don't get me wrong. I liked the food they had, even though it was even though the food was highly worthed. Everybody make a big thing out of it, but at the end of the day, it's not really that much anything that cool about it. Well, I never got any fun out of it. So I really didn't like going to Kennywood. And I really didn't want to go to any other fun fair either, like Six Flags or Cedars Point, or Idlewild, which is owned by the folks that own Kennywood, or Sandcastle or Sand Stronghold, which is owned by the folks at Kennywood. I didn't like Disneyland or Disney World or Dolly World either. So yeah, they're all on the same list. Really didn't like them. Alright? Well, what did you do? You're like, it's just boring. You don't like riding on rides. No, Sorry, Jenna, I don't like riding on rides. That was never for me, you know. So go ahead and scathe me if you want, but I was never into it. And before I end this film, I'm going to let everybody know Kennywood Funfair is in West Mifflin Borough. It's a slight of their business team, but it only runs from the 5th month until the 10th month, and then it's closed for the rest of the year, and it's not bringing any gal into West Mifflin Borough. And those folks who work there, well, they only work there half a year anyway, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, if you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Fairway. Watch the other film I made yesterday over here. It's a good one. You know. I'm Jordan Mulan Long, and I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.